Because I know what you're doing. It's true and I know it's true. Try to understand your situation. Besides, only you know. It's impossible. I just want to be friends. Someone who takes care of me. Funny man.
Both came to Louisiana. Entering the mansion, he saw Riley. Most of these paintings are from Louisiana. Edward and his eldest daughter. Like the other two, with Louisiana, Edward was young.
No, you can think about it. This one, I didn't know I lived with your mother. Psychiatrist, that is. I don't want to know if it fits the Ford.
They don't want their skills to be recognized. No, Loa wants Ford to be a hero. Lillian Ford didn't want to be a hero. Ford wants to bring it back.
Lillian's pants are now covered. He started bleeding. Modifications Ford. He looked at Lillian. Yvonne looks out of the car at home. Their concerned Ivan came. He missed Lillian.
Rosalie, no. You can't stay here. Tell me what I should and shouldn't do.
Have I found my freedom now?
This house is not a giant leviathan. Wait. So Ford had to agree. The worst night of his life with you. When I met him, I was afraid of him.
What you did for Dana was amazing. By now you should have found a soldier. Excuse me.
Johnny was furious with Ford when he returned to Libya without Ford. He said he didn't want to go out drinking. I am.
I am more cautious than concerned.
Because we are not. They did not feel before the crash. And Johnny couldn't stand up, she said immediately afterwards.
Levi wants to be your hero. Anyway, I love you so much. Alive. Of course we should have more fun. Things together, all we need to understand. The second is better than talking about us. Always from the family.
Then Liliana walked out the door. Yunjin had more information.
Thank you. Leave it alone for now. Long live Ivan.
You're upset. Ford is upset. Nobody cares what I think about Ford. He was treated differently.
Your feelings are very conflicted. In the beginning, you hated, and now you want to push us? Together, decide. I use everything. See? Okay, this happened to me. To me! When Johnny came, he didn't want to. Please introduce me.
He wants to destroy Ford and Lilia. Liliana is Ford's hope. But that girl cheated on me. How could she? Yes, I know, we are too. Hiding the truth, Lilian cannot speak. Kind of. He got into the Ford unexpectedly. I didn't go through this alone. Johnny was worried. He was too sick to give up. He's always on the move.
Ford and Johnny were sitting outside. The car was launched by Ford. Most of the time they live in school. Bright sky. And the stars are so bright you can see them.
I don't promise you.
Why after Friday? He doesn't ask, but he can. What do you want? It doesn't control your life.
What does many mean? What does something mean?
The relationship ended.
You're so selfish. You only care about yourself. Why do you love each other so much? Yes, let's show it. He asked her to leave. He continued his friendship with Ford. My life is a game. If I don't see it, I don't do it. Find out what it is.
Don't stop. But whatever. It should be fun because you won't lose weight. Because Johnny would not be free either. What for?
He is in your life forever. Don't believe my words? He said it with a smile.
Javon is looking at you. You know someone is watching you. Worse than meeting people often. They want to hurt you, but they don't. You too.
I'm not his dog. I don't follow that. During.
And he will not be punished. Matt is chocolate author. Nor is it easy to do so. Trust me, save us. You feel that he is not your best friend. Was he seriously injured? But mistakes made cannot be corrected. If he forgives Ford, Ford will forgive him. Kelly always hits. Always hits. Death.
Abdul didn't have to scold the other people before they fell, so I went to something else. Katie sighed.
He decided to go back to school, hope, and run away, surprisingly, and told her to call him if needed. We were impatient before my father died, but it doesn't matter who he was. I was like 4 years old. Why did I leave my best friend? If that's true, I don't know why, but he got mad at my friend because he knew Ford was weak, so he decided to cheese him. He thought he was handsome and threatening, but Ford didn't. I don't like it, so I don't listen to Ford. Great hostess! How to destroy a house.
Before the accident, there was a conspiracy about you.
In the morning, Nico comes home to Rose and Million, and Amber is still there. Amber sat quietly on the couch while Raylan slowly packed his bag.
Is the girl who hit my son your friend? The last thing Amber needs is an angry mother trying to take her out.
He leaned over and suddenly punched Ford hard in the face.
Ford is here with everyone. He walks past Yvonne and hugs her.
Ford finds himself between Liliana and John, who likes him more. Liliana asked about the time that would come later, and Johnny needs someone to support him and comfort him.
You're embarrassed, realizing I don't like you after what you didn't do.
He touched me. We were very close. And then he turned into a monster and became my best friend.
Thinks it's not bothering me. They present about you. I hate to hear it again. I will not pity him. It's a he. That.